And, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. And the Cyclones will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And this one down about the... And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hilton. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep for the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that kick right down the middle. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. And a handoff as they run the counter play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That short completion sets up a third down play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. The Cyclones looking to keep this drive rolling. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They'll run out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. The tight end has got it. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. This should be the last play of the quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked. A classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Caught by the receiver. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he'll be taken down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking for a late, deep throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy.